How y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel, Live From The End with Jay. So, before I hop into it, for new subscribers, welcome to the family. Click that bell icon for more updates, like, share, all that beautiful stuff. For reoccurring subscribers, welcome back to the family. And that's number one. Number two, take advantage of that 1 hour sale that I got going on. Normally I charge $100, but I've dropped it down to $70 for the time being. Everything will be posted in the first comment below. Contact information, that's number two. And number three, I wanted to talk about a little short success story that I got because I'm super excited. That's why I had that cheesy smile at the beginning of this video. So someone actually took, they took advantage of that deal that I just told you guys about 2 days ago. We had an hour-long call. We sat down. I did my thing. You know what I'm saying? I helped them, unravel certain limiting beliefs. I gave them some tips, tricks, advice, and they wholeheartedly applied it, okay? It did not take that long. I did not expect it to take this long, but I guess I have an assumption that I get success stories rather fast. Because when I woke up this morning, I got a success story, a long success story, okay, of this person just going in with this gratitude and loving energy. They were so happy. I could just tell that when they were writing it, they were in tears of joy and they had this beautiful smile on their face. I already know it. And in that success story, she pretty much told me how she wholeheartedly 100% applied my advice. 100%. She did everything down to a T that I suggested. She took my recommendation. She assumed that my advice was going to work for her. And literally 2 days later, she gets a text message. Okay, so this morning, she gets a text message from her person saying, "Hey, how are you? I've missed you." But here's the thing. I didn't teach her to get a text. I didn't teach her to get consistent communication like most of the other community coaches do. No, what I did is I taught her to live from the end involving what she deeply wanted. And for her case, it was a beautiful, passionate, romantic, lifelong relationship, baby. And that's what she did. I even helped her in that session come up with her own affirmations that she really resonated with and visual acts. I could do a lot in an hour, you know what I'm saying? It actually went over an hour. I gave her another 10 minutes for free, but she got this success story and she wanted to share it with me, and I wanted to share that with you guys to let you guys know that no matter how long it's been, okay, if you're willing to live from the end and stay committed to it and consistent and persistent and continue dwelling from these deeply desired ends and come from love, you will get your experience. And do not compare yourself to this person, okay? Yes, for her, she impressed the subconscious mind with the desire fulfilled within 2 days. But for you, it may take 2 months. For others, it may take 3 months. For others, it may take 3 days. Do not compare yourself. Feel the joy, baby. And feel the excitement because you won't get your shit too, all right? So, that's it. So, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I want you guys to understand something. The fucking difference between forced action, inspired action, and natural action, all right? I've made videos on this topic before, but I thought since I've gotten a lot of new subscribers, let's touch base on it again. You know what I'm saying? So, forced action, category number one, all right? Forced action is that type of a manipulative action that you want to avoid at all costs, okay? It's that type of action, I'll give you a clear and concise example. That type of action where it's like, oh, I'm gonna post to get a reaction from this person. Or, motherfuckers, they'll be like, oh, yeah, I'm going to post. I'm going to post for myself. But subconsciously, they're like, oh, yeah, I'm really posting to see if this person will reach out. That type of manipulative forced action, stay away from it 100% of the time, okay? That's action number one that you want to avoid. Now, action number two is that type of action that you guys are most familiar with when it comes to this community. Inspired action, okay? What is inspired action? It's that type of action to where, I'll give you an example. I'll give you this example because I have this happen a lot. I'll wake up sometime, more often times than not, and I'll just feel this urge to get up and be like, yo, I'm going to start scripting. On autopilot, I'm going to start scripting. I feel inspired. I want to start writing. I want to get that shit out. I want to make my manifestations for the day. Let's get it. It's inspired. It's in the moment. I'm aware of it, and I take advantage of it, and I benefit from it. That is inspired action. It's that type of action to where you just feel this impulse to do something of an inspired nature. It benefits you most oftentimes, pretty much all the time, I would say. I've never met someone where they've taken advantage of inspired action and it didn't benefit them, but you're still aware of it, okay? So that's inspired action. So what's the last category of action? Natural action. There is a difference between inspired action and natural action, okay? Natural action is that type of action to where, I give examples like this all the time because it's pretty straightforward, to where you wake up at like 4:30 in the morning, you're like half asleep, you don't even know where you are, you don't know what's going on, you questioning on if you're in a dream right now or not. You go take a piss, well, maybe not a shit because you'll be aware of that, but you go take a piss real quick and then you go right back in your room, you fall right back asleep, and then you wake up in the morning like you don't even remember taking that piss. You don't even remember getting up. Or if you do remember, you're kind of like, damn, was I dreaming? You know what I'm saying? It's that type of action to where it's so natural for you in the moment that you're not even aware of it, but you do it. You just naturally do it. And then looking back in hindsight, either a couple of weeks later, a couple of days, couple of minutes, couple of hours, couple of seconds, you'd be like, oh, okay, I did this and then this happened. So those are the 3 types of actions. Now, natural action and inspired action. Inspired action is what you want to take advantage of. Natural action is most likely going to happen. And forced action is what you want to avoid by any means necessary. All right, so there you go. This is a loaded video. Much love and peace. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Feel free to take me up on that offer. 1 hour for $70. Not a bad deal, man. Most coaches charge like hundreds. You know what I'm saying? All the contact info will be posted down below. Much love and peace, like I just said. Stay safe, y'all. And remember, you can manifest absolutely any fucking thing. Period.